Hi, good evening. This is Saturday. I had a very busy Saturday because we were celebrating my daughter's birthday. It was very eventful and rewarding also. I helped, touch other people's lives, talked so many things about serving God and occasionally talk about topics which came back to God and his presence in others' life. Um, I felt like God put certain situations or people before me, and and I did what God wanted me to do. I think I did. I hope I didn't hurt anyone or said anything. I don't think I said anything hurtful on a Saturday. It was good. I felt the Lord's presence in me when I did things on Saturday. I was more calm. I wasn't screaming, even though I had a lot of things happening at that same time. I spoke to a friend and who needed some support, and then after and in between, I had to keep my exercising regime later because I had to prioritize my daughter, fix her hair up, and get her ready for her special day. We went a bit early, and I had some fun joking around and talking about my like my stuff ups for that day. But I took it very lightly. And I knew that I can't control my memory or the amount of things that come to me. I forgot so many things. I forgot the thank you gifts, and then my husband had to bring those things back. I had a enjoyable time spending with a friend's mom. Um, I never thought that I would spend those 4 or 5 hours, just getting the birthday done in the restaurant and then taking them upstairs for going to an escape room. That was what was the theme for this year as she turns 11. I felt very special with my children, and it was rewarding as I served others on that day. And then I had my cousin come along, so we spent time with them too. So it was a full on day, and then later on, I slept only at 12 because after that only I got to exercise and do stuff for myself. If I look at the labor or the way I spent that day, I felt like that it was fulfilling and purposeful on that day, and encouraging also to hear other people's struggles like myself, and talk about things that we should connect with people and be human and kind to one another, because that itself heals so much of struggles that we go through in life. um, um, I also got to find out that just relating or talking about not not offensive things about others, but talking about what we all struggle with helps us also to relate to others, and that they're as vulnerable as we are. So that was important to notice, and how some of these kids are in my daughter's life and how important they all are for each other. That was nice to be a part of that group, and enjoy that special bond that I felt there. I think one of the things I want to take out of this was, it says in Ecclesiastics, my reading for Ecclesiastic was on laboring and toiling, and that sometimes we're chasing after wind. So I think I should remember that knowledge, wisdom of skills and hard work is what the world, I don't know whether the world is changing, but from my point of view and my generation, or what my thinking is that the world will change, and that we need to work hard to receive to get a result. I don't think that's how God looks at it. Our lives are meant to be really hard, because not everyone is given the same wisdom or intelligence, And he does not expect us to do more than what he expects, but he wants us to work along him. And that's something that I gathered, and I accepted in that's important, that I spend most valuable time and prioritize my time for other things. And I felt that's what I did on Saturdays, prioritized a little bit of my things a little bit later and spend time with my family and what they thought was important for them. That was very rewarding. So just wanted to bring that up. Thanks. See ya. Talk to you on Sunday.